Working all the ads and political messaging, who's pulling ahead? A Valley company is looking at just that. What side of the aisle is taking the lead and what needs to happen for things to change? ABC 15's Cameron Polam is breaking down early voting numbers.
The numbers are in and the blue wave seems more like a small swell.
The early voting shows that Martha is pretty much ahead. We're way ahead.
President Trump rallying voters in Mesa Friday might be right. Data Orbital has been crunching the early voting numbers and says while both parties seem to be motivated, one may be pulling ahead.
If you're a Republican, you want this number to be higher than this. If you're a Democrat, you want it to be as low as possible because that is going to make or break what happens on Election Day.
Company President George Califf says when it comes to early voter ballots, Republicans are pulling ahead where it counts.
Right now, Republicans have a 12.3% ballot advantage.
So far, a little less than 400,000 ballots have been turned over. In Maricopa County, the numbers show Republicans have submitted 42,000 more early ballots than Democrats, pulling ahead by 16.9%. In Pinal County, the script flips, with Democrat voters racing ahead there by 5.4%. But is there enough time for Democrats to make up the difference? And more importantly, are there enough voters?
We really are returning ballots extremely similar to the way that ballots were returned in the 2014 midterms, which was, as many folks remember, a very good year for Republicans. It was statewide sweep.
He says when it comes down to it, there just aren't enough independent voters out there to turn this election, with the fate of their campaigns resting more likely with their base.
I think there's going to be a lot of time left. We're probably going to get to about 1.5 million ballots, if not north of that. So there's plenty of ballots left to go.
In Phoenix, I'm Cameron Polam, ABC 15 Arizona.
Still want to vote early? There's still time. Registered voters can request to receive an early ballot until this Friday. You must turn in your early ballot by October 31st.